Leverkusen have 20-year-old Kai Havertz, possibly one of the great European of Juventus, who never really took to the Del Alpi. Injured Chesney, Alexander and Higuain arrested at 50th European tie. And they've got rested for this. There's only one or two surprises. Off we go, Leverkusen all in red, kicking, starting off on that left-hand side and getting the cross away. We'll know all about him, of course. Him as an Ajax.
De Bosch, who criticised for playing the same system week in, week out.
Come Leverkusen now, and step over.
Sarri is playing with his preferred formation today.
He's 20, says a lot about his character. He's Ronaldo. Launches the first corner of the game. Havertz back into a more central position there, defensively.
On the right-hand side.
Demirbai's first Champions League at Demirbay. Right option.
Well, he's got a good left foot.
Andrade looked it for a bit of hesitancy there at the back by Sven Mendes. 2 games by Leverkusen without conceding a goal. Difficult opponent, Alexander, who's got the return. Ronaldo gets ahead of Vendel. He's too far ahead of Higuain and Ronaldo. An Italian. He's fallen. Oh, it's a dangerous ball in. Around the corner to him by Bernardeschi. Free kick. But he's back again with a bang. Here's Pjanic with the corner kick. Higuain. Tar got there first. Couldn't get away. Higuain, 1-0. Defensive error by Tar, not clearing it away. And Juve lead.
Well, to start with, it's good movement from Higuain. Tries to spin off the back of Tar. Tar actually got back and got a good position, but then didn't defend it well enough. But from that moment on, it's brilliant from Higuain.
Leverkusen are stuck in neutral. Here's Havertz. He's found Follen. Taken away by Bonucci. A vital block.
Well, Bonucci's having a go at Quadra.
The goalkeeper's come all the way out. Slightly misjudged it as well, but there's an offside flag against Higuain. Ooh, the header dropped a little bit short there from Vendel, who's looked shaky.
Compact in there.
Follen. Demirbay wrapped his foot around the cross. Bernardeschi with the run. Havertz, Ronaldo, Khedira did well. Higuain for them in this group if they lose here tonight. Comfortable height really for the keeper.
Yeah,
there.
comfortable height. It's not that far away from him.
Bernardeschi. Danger not yet over, driven in by Pjanic. I thought that might have been a foul actually by Weiser. Dartlinger rather. Now Aranguiz. Now a foot was Weiser. Holland. Good spell here for Leverkusen.
Juventus team is to switch the play and then get crosses in from there.
In the final of that competition and a couple in the semi-final as well. His Havertz's touch was very heavy, but he's got the pace to get there. And he's forced the first corner kick of the second. Amiri's first contribution in the game then. And it's swept onwards but wide.
Well, they're claiming the handball in amongst all that. And then Geese the
chest trap by Ronaldo. Oh, lovely turn. It's been so quiet so far. And shot over by Bernardeschi. Tweedy for Juve. Gives chase. Flag was raised, not surprisingly. Leverkusen will progress. Big long back, that's a very good ball. Over from
fulfilled his potential.
Cuadrado. Ronaldo. And he went for a typically spectacular effort.
That's about.
It's behind to the box by Weiser. Havertz climbed. It's Ronaldo. This is better from him. On the right-hand side, Ronaldo, shooting chance! Thwarted by Radeski. Very important save that. Well, Ramsey's been warming up as well for Juventus in the game now. Higuain. Warming up has certainly inspired the best spell of the game here for Juventus. Is Matuidi. Mario in the middle. To Higuain. Drew the challenge, stayed on his feet, back towards Ronaldo. 2-0. Bernardeschi preferred to Aaron Ramsey. Puts them 2-0 into the lead. And Ramsey watches on.
But that was all about the combination between Ronaldo and Higuain. Great understanding of their movement and a very good pass in the end from Higuain. Not for Bernardeschi, but he was looking for all goals are checked. And that's what they're probably checking. That first ball, was he offside or not? Oh, that's what they were looking at earlier on.
Khedira, 1-2 played with Matuidi's deflected and tight.
Good little 1-2. Khedira trying to play it with the outside of his foot.
Whipped into the near post. Trying to play it through to him. And here, pressure on the goalkeeper from Bernardeschi. What a mental Holland is back there. And in the end, it's a goal kick, and they got away with it. Well, well, well.
Khedira thought it should have been a corner.
On the attack here. Drops here very kindly for Weiser. Really up and away by Pjanic. Wants it back again from Mamiri. Green flag has stayed down for the minute. Ronaldo's in the middle. Here he is. Lovely save. And Serie A drains this aging side. Doesn't spell good omens for. It's a good ball forward, and Paulinho's off after it. Goodness me.
Well, we're talking about Szczesny maturing. That's a very bad decision from him. Ball played over the top. Good run from
signed in the summer from Ajax. Seem to remember. Was in late on. Weiser was in a good position. Amiri went for a different option. It is a corner. Weiser looks dejected. Amiri with it. Tar with the climb. Good judgment by Szczesny. The problem here for Jonathan Tah. Just stretched. That's one of the best performances I've seen from him in a long while. Dybala will. Next group. Clears it away to the right-hand side. Clean ball out wide. Straight at the goalkeeper. Easy save in the end. Now Havertz. Neary is joining him. Not too much work to do. All-time challenge by De Ligt. Great moment. Guided through here to Ronaldo, and he finishes off beautifully. Juve have a third. He has his goal. He's much improved in this second half. Juve sleptwalked their way through the first 45 minutes. Dramatically improved in the second. 3-0 winners against bayern leverkusen. And it hasn't really flattered them.
And well played, Dybala. We talked about Dybala combining with Ronaldo. It's a really good pass. He's had some chances.
Sorry, his right foot checks again. He's not close enough by a long shot, but Ronaldo wrapped it up very, very late on with a fine finish.